am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends. They're pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
I don't think so.
Weather set, Jake? Well, here, let's mount up and hit the trail.
Say facts. I'm a woman that...
Go!
Take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no point in causing a ruckus. was Fort Mercer you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves' Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all? Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
Deal. You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Not far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over this hill.
Let's go.
Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. You see my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Hello there.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
How are you?
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Okay, let's see if you can still ride a horse. Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings. To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. Come on, boy. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaint from me, Miss McFarland. Go!
How are you today? What are you waiting for? Come on, I don't fight. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. We'd best get moving. This is a dangerous time of night for us. Right, follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. Look, those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you? Get your rifle out. It's about time these little thieves met their maker. You're better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I see. Good shot. Nice shooting. You got one. Tomorrow. Mount back up. We should check out the rest of the ranch. We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go. If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city, become a lady of leisure.
Damn coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr.
Slow it up now.
Hurry! I think they're going straight for the chicken coop.
Come!
Damn coyotes! That coyote won't be back. I got it.
Slow up.
Looks like that was the last of the coyotes. Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens. Let's go. I'll take you back to your room. You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine, thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only will I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts. Easy now.
Come on!
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. That's more like it!
Come on, boys.
Let's go!
Come on, Mr. Marston. I have got you now.
Why don't I lead the way? Easy. Let's go! Yeah. Go.
Call yourself a dangerous outlaw?
Come on. You still think you're gonna win this, don't you? This is how it's done. Yeah.
Where do you think you're going?
Would you like me to slow down? Come on. Hey. Let's go. I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. Should I wait for you to catch up? Yeah.
You're not as bad as I thought you'd be. How those injuries feeling, Mr. Marston?
Slow down.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston. Mr. Marston. How are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the driver's seat. Come on. You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
Crack that whip. We don't have all day. You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
How well do you know New Austin?
I don't. We talked about coming down here many times, but never made it.
Who's we?
Me and the folks I used to work with. Yeah, New Austin. The last real outlaw country, where the old ways still hold true. Do a man wrong, he'll shoot you for it. Do a man right? Well, he still may shoot you for it, but at least you have an idea of what's right and what's wrong there.
Dear, oh dear, Mr. Marston. What dreadful novel did you get that romanticized drivel out of? Those days are long gone, if they were ever here at all. According to Paul, those days were just people shooting each other because they lost at cards. We'll be lucky if our ranch survives another 5 years. Businessmen are the new cowboys. You look like a man who's been through the mill.
Thank you.
I think we best stick to the road. I mean, you've lived some life. I'm 27 years old and I have rarely left Hennigan's stead. Although many years ago we did briefly employ a French governess. I think she was French. She said she was French, but she spoke Russian. That was when Paul thought I would become a lady.
A change of pasture doesn't always make for a fatter calf.
I know, and I wouldn't change my life for all the money in the world. I'm just saying, sometimes I wish I'd been, well, braver. Been to more places, seen more things.
If you ask me, it usually takes more strength to stay than to run, Miss McFarland.
I always enjoy a trip to Armadillo.
Sure is a pleasant journey.
It used to be such a nice town. Before that gang started helling around the place, causing all that trouble, shaking down the local merchants, kidnapping, and worse.
That's what I heard.
It's a terrible shame, if you ask me. And there's not a man with the gravel in his gizzard to stand up to them.
What about the marshal?
Well, he's doing what he can with what he's been given, I suppose. So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not. But it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
How can I help you?
Howdy, mister.
I'm selling some good tonics if you need them. A salesman, huh? Any trouble, let me know.
Thank you very much.
Be open for business once more, the way things are.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once. And a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Look out.
Sir?
Maybe it's time I bother you, bud.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Let's head over to the saloon.
So who are we looking for?
A bunch of 2-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government.
Dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Walton's the top screw. Let's get after him. He spotted you. Stay on him, boy.
Whoa there. If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Chola Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walden's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Yeah! He's headed for Pleasant's house. Let's stop so we can get a better look.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Take cover behind that wagon to your right. This way!
You ain't outlaws! You're idiots!
Get to that crate. I got you covered.
You should have stayed in Armadillo, Marshal.
There's another one behind the outhouse, boy. Now get behind that outhouse. Ain't sure we seen the last of them.
Nobody. Woody, quick.
Walter, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Come on. Yeah.
There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
Thanks, mister. I could use a little luck.
Wait!
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took him.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
I'm begging you. Please find him. Hurry. He's been gone for hours.
Go!
Will you go look for him?
Come on! Let's go! Let's go! Yeah! Come on! Hey! Come on! Easy. Come on. Come. Let's go.
I wish I was dead.
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. If it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshal! Marshal! Marshal!
I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. Ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land, bringing modernization and betterments to the West. Nearly there. Everybody dismount. Follow me. Oh, now. Let's move up the canyon towards the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Look out! Rush the guard! Gun
This ain't gonna end well.
Your wrestling days are over.
Let's split up. You take the left, boys. I'll go right. Marston, you go with the deputies. Cover me.
Let's move up, boys. Yep, maybe you ain't getting what I thought you was.
You boys take the left fork. I'm going this way. Marston, you can tag along with me or join the deputies. Nice of you to give an old man a hand. Damn you. Look out! There's two behind that rock. That'll do it. Come on, let's keep moving. Come on! Full foot, Marston! My God. There's our boys on the other side. There he is. Let's clear out Pike's Basin once and for all. There's more of them. Come on, Marston. I can't take them all by myself.
I need to get out of here.
Head for that camp. Blast them, boy. Surrender, or I'll kill you all. Put down your guns and surrender. surrender! I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air! You got one! Nice shot! Good shooting, boy! Good shooting, Marston. Looks like there's some ammunition lying about if you need it. I'll meet you up on the ridge. Oh, my good God.
Excuse me, mister.
Keep your eyes open. I saw a couple of snipers across the way. Eyes up! Snipers! Come on! Give them hell! Follow me! I can hear more gunshots. Quick, let's go help my deputy.
It's you or me, friend!
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. All right, stealthy as you can, boys. Let's get as close to those bastards as we can.
Come on! Let them have it! Watch out for the hostages and the carriage! You rustlers make me sick!
So much cover! You know how this is gonna end! For the love of God!
Tell the ballers to give themselves up, or we'll kill every last one of you. There's one more for the vultures. That bastard won't be rustling no more. Stay close. You better surrender. You hear? Help me out here, will you? I think that's all of them. Fine shooting, boys. Now come on, let's untie those hostages.
Hell no! Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
I doubt you'll be needing this. Come on. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, come on. Come. Slow it up now. Everything all right, madam?
It's Miss. Oh. Oh, let me look at you. My gentleman caller. You remind me of my Peter. Have you seen him?
I don't think so.
Where is that man? We'll be late for the ceremony. He must still be at the saloon in Armadillo. talking to the musicians. He's such a fine man. Must be making things right for me, as usual.
Well, I gotta get going, ma'am. I'm sure your Peter will be just fine.
Wait, I beg you. Would you possibly go fetch him for me? This was meant to be my perfect day. Please, sir. Something must have happened. I can't bear it.
So you want me to go find your Peter so you can have a perfect day?
Yes, please, sir.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh.
Come on. Go. Come on.
Just so you know, I don't take requests, mister.
I'm looking for a man. Name's Peter. Fella's meant to get married today. Seen him around?
Who?
Peter, what she said.
You ain't after no Pete Turner, are you?
For all I know. Where can I find him?
Well, my memory escapes me when not properly stimulated.
Let's see if we can refresh it.
$5 will do. Or you could run a little errand for me.
What do you need done?
It's my wife. She packed her things this morning and left me. The dumb wench is still at the freight station waiting for the stagecoach. If you could convince her to take me back. Her name's Rose.
I guess I'll go have a talk with her.
Now, you'll need more than talk for that bitch.
Excuse me, miss? Rose?
If that useless, whoremongering bastard sent you, get lost!
Miss, please. If only...
You know what? Tell that bastard I ain't going back. Not this time. Not even at gunpoint.
Sign an oath, miss. For better or worse. Way I see it, you should give him one last chance.
Stop bothering me, you dumb cowpoke, or I'll call the marshal. Lord above! Well, you sure ain't no gentleman, are you? Sure, I'll go back to him, but trust me, same as God, kill him when he's asleep.
That's your business, madam, and I wish you luck with it.
Too yellow to come and get me himself, is he? I'll poison that little maggot.
What did he do?
If I even see you look.
Truth is, Pete Turner ain't been in Armadillo for near on 20 years now. Kind of a queer fella and all. Wasn't here every night. Sure as the moon in the sky.
What happened to him?
What happens to all of us? I reckon you'll find him at Odd Fella's Rest. Yeah, that's where he'd be, I guess.
Sounds good to me.
My apologies, madam.
Well, it's been a pleasure talking. I gotta be on my way. Bye. See you around.
No. Irish shilling overcharges. This shit's horse. Hold that thought until next time.
He's scared.
Go! Come on! Come! Yeah! Whoa! Slow it up now. Slow down. Let's go.
Well, hello, stranger. I got a campfire that should warm you up.
Come on.
Can you help me? I'm stranded out
Hey.
here. I could really use a ride. Actually, I got a better idea.
You're a dead man. What have you got for me? Come on. Whoa. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah.
Você viu, rapaz? Ladrão de cavalo tomando coque no relógio. Vai ficar tranquilo. Vagabundo.
Yeah. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough. I'm finished. Done for.
Just sit up straight, will you?
The closest doctor is in Armadillo. What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire!
Excuse me?
How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
The Pollard twins, Walton's gang. I know who you are.
Word sure travels fast around here.
I'm a man with many connections. Spare my life, I beg of you. I'll reward you well.
I'm trying to save your life, you old fool.
O jogo tá travando no Red Dead 1.
Good Lord! It's those scoundrels once again!
No Red Dead 2 o jogo rodava liso.
We're never gonna make it with one horse! Is that all to praise me? There's still hope.
O sentido dessa merda.
What the hell happened?
Voltei a live de novo assim, a voz saiu normal, o bagulho tá dando travada toda hora, mano. Eu tenho que diminuir a qualidade. O Red Dead 2 não dava isso. Que merda é essa? Mas o negócio do coco do relógio eu vi lá. Ó, Biozão, que ele teve que ficar muito O advogado se lascar desse jeito é foda. O cara deveria saber que ia dar ruim pra ele. Fazer o quê, né? Tá doido com essa doidura.
How many of these hoodlums are there? Is that Armadillo? Come on, hurry!
Não anda assim igual no doido. Fuga.
Make sure you stay on the road. I don't know how much I can take right now.
Leave the driving to me. I'll go as easy as I can.
Death, I embrace you.
For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine. We're nearly there.
Your arms.
This is it. You're gonna make it.
Oh, where the devil are we?
Armadillo. We made it safe, you'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
É aí que mora o problema, né? Não pode agir na hora da raiva. Senão o problema vira 2. Aí ele deu mole. Bom que ele é advogado, né? Ele mesmo se defende. Bravo.
Mister, she's gone.
Who is?
My wife, she's gone. She went out picking mushrooms in the hills near Hanging Rock and they got her.
The stories are true.
What'd the police do about it?
Oh, about as much as you'd expect. Made me feel out of form. Beryl ain't strong, but she's a good girl.
I'll see what I can do.
Come on. Come on.
Fala aí, ô Enganados FC. Bom demais. Enganados Futebol Clube.
Come on.
Enganaram.
Here.
Pô, de novo a mesma missão. Chega aqui, investiga o bagulho e vai embora. Aí é foda. Todo mundo some aqui nesse local. Que desgrama é isso? Eu, hein?
Come on. Yo. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Whoa there. Let's go.
Aí se os caras um dia lançar remake desse jogo aqui, eu vou ficar puto, mano. Jogando essa versão aqui, antigaça. Os caras vão lá e lançam uma versão igual do Red Dead 2, pô, vai ser foda, velho.
Let's go. Yeah.
É Piratex. No computador não gastamos dinheiro com jogo. É crime comprar jogo no PC. Eu comprei muito jogo no Play. Chega de gastar dinheiro. É Piratex Massex. Tem que dormir.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stay close to Charlie.
Poxa, eu não queria fazer missão não, caramba. Minha config é um Ryzen 7 5700 X, um 4060 Ti, 16 GB de RAM. O Red Dead 1 tá travando aqui tem hora. Red Dead 2 rodou liso. Red Dead 1 aqui tem hora que eu tô correndo no meio do nada, a live tá toda travante. Não tô entendendo é nada. Já não entendo nada de PC, né? Então, sei lá que bosta tá acontecendo. Travando. Colado. É difícil a Rockstar lançar remake dos jogos dela, né? Aham. Lança só remaster. Mas por esse aqui ser tão foda, tá ligado? Apesar que o San Andreas também é muito foda e eles deixou outra turma lá fazer o remaster. Eu acho que não lança não. Mas se lançar, vai ser foda. Ah, cachorro, e aí, fi? Dá pra abandonar essa missão não? Vou ficar andando pra lá e pra cá, velho. Porra, desgraça. Oh, fica andando atrás do cachorro aí sim. O céu é bonitinho, mané. Apesar que as estrelas tá tudo em RGB, olha lá. Vermelho, verde, amarelo, laranja, roxo, azul. Estrela tudo RGB.
Where is he, boy?
A parte abriga e captura os criminosos.
Next time you're a dead man here. Get after him, boy.
Pô, capturar não tem laço ainda não. Vai matar mesmo. No coque no relógio.
Just a little something for my trouble.
É, configzinha boa. Dá pra rodar os bagulho tudo de boa. Rodar os joguinhos. Dá pra jogar Minecraft com gráfico maneiro. Pô, pra dormir é salvar o jogo, será? Deve ser. E liberei. Ah, pega. Posso fazer a missãozinha? Já. Pô, trajezão bolado, moleque. Ah, eita.
Mr. Marston.
Onde tu roubou o banco pra ter dinheiro assim? Trabalho.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson.
Como assim, pô? Na Black Friday essa config aí não tava tão cara também, não. Não é nem tão caro isso aí, não. Agora já vai estar mais caro, né? Agora é... Placa já vai pra uns 3 contos. Tudo sobe. Ele é estelionatário, pô. Aí eu conversando no meio da cutscene, mano. Qual foi?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother-in-arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade.
My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Não, aqui pela Steam, pô. Eu falei com enganados mais cedo aí, gurinha mesmo, que é só piratex.
You're not gonna get much herding done without a horse.
Tá maluco? Chega de comprar jogo.
All right, let's head
A
over
graça
to
do
the
PC é
cow
essa.
pen. It's about time
Jogar
a
sem
budding
pagar.
farmer such as yourself learned how to herd cattle.
Pô, mano, várias informações aqui que
Thank you for telling me all
não
that
tem no
back
Red
there.
Dead 2,
It
hein,
must have
velho?
been
O
hard
John
for
já
you.
teve uma
Hope you
filha,
understand now
ela
why I've
morreu,
been
ou
playing my
seja, no
cards
tempo
somewhere
do
close
2
to my
pra cá,
chest.
I
dois
didn't
que
know you
deveria
had
ser
a
um.
wife and child.
Teve uma
Then again, I
filha, a
don't
filha
think
dele
I ever
morreu.
How are you, Miss McFarland?
Com 8 anos ele foi pro orfanato, o pai dele ficou cego numa briga de bar, a mãe dele morreu no parto. Caralho! Vida toda fodida, velho. É louco. E ele entrou na gangue do Dutch. Meu amigo. Uma merda.
That's it. Stay behind them, Mr. Marston.
Lore bolada.
Drive them down the road, Mr. Marston.
Come on.
Come on, boys.
Eu já zerei o 2. Zerei o 2 pela terceira vez. Acho que final de semana passado. Já nem lembro mais. Acho que foi final de semana passado, no domingo. Jogaço. Agora eu vim aqui conhecer o 1. Já sei uns spoilers desse aqui, mas agora eu vou saber de tudo, né? Tipo esses detalhes ali agora que ele conversou com a Bonnie ali, eu não fazia ideia. Tô sozinho na vida, uns 18 anos de idade. Fabuloso. Bora, rapaziada, vocês estão lento demais, bicho.
Stop it! Let's go! Here! Forward!
Que depois desse aqui eu pretendo jogar o Red Dead Revolver, tá ligado? O mais antigão de todos, o todo estourado na calçada. Só que eu tenho que ver... Tem que ver por onde que eu jogo ele, se é emulador de Play 2. Deve ser emulador de Play 2. Eu tenho que conseguir baixar o emulador, conseguir colocar as views tudo certinho. Aí jogar o jogo. E auto tutorial. Vamos ver quanto tempo também vai demorar pra zerar esse aqui, né? Não sei se ele é grande, se ele é curto. Ah, nem preciso marcar não, pô. Logo ali. E aí, depois que zerar esse aqui também... Não sei se eu vou conseguir zerar o Revolver antes do Death Stranding, mas... Já tem que jogar o Death Stranding 1. Fazer o aquecimento pro 2, né? Aí eu vou ter que comprar. Vai lançar só pra Play, né? Deve ser o primeiro ano só pra PlayStation. Vai ter que dar 350 conto no jogo. Alegria!
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. Right, now you got some rope on your belt, let's see if we can't wrangle some horses.
Se for casado ou namorar, é por isso que não sobra dinheiro, pô. Mulher, mané. Agora, se você trabalhar e for solteiro e não tá sobrando dinheiro aí, rapaz, vai ter que fazer uma contabilidade nesse bagulho aí. O que tá pegando? Ou então você mora na cidade cara, né? Se morar em São Paulo da vida. Pensa, a pessoa mora em São Paulo e morar de aluguel ainda. Meu amigo. F dinheiro. Rio de Janeiro. Até a capital aqui de Minas Gerais, aqui, ó, BH.
He's right.
Tudo caro.
Now, I don't know much about
Tem mulher?
politics.
Ah,
Please, Paul, can we just
But
enjoy
I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink.
essa também
The
ela
more you
trabalha?
have, the more you want.
Ah, então era pra
There's
estar
few
sobrando.
men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman
Mano,
could do
não
much
é
better
Pô,
if you
da hora.
ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
Ah, mano, o jogo travando, cara. Pô, travou aí pra vocês também? Ah, que isso, mano. Tô com o celular aqui pra ver o chat, tá ligado? A live toda travando, mano. Bora, desgrama. Pô, mano, Red Dead 2 rodou liso, cara. Essa bagaceira aqui não tá rodando tranquilo. O que que tá errado, mano? Vou ter que tirar do Ultra mesmo. Red Dead 2 com aquele gráfico todo bolado. Tancou e esse aqui não.
There they are! Beauties! Come on, Mr. Marston!
Rope one of them for
Por
me,
isso que eu não
Marston.
tenho pressa pra casar. Laço um cavalo selvagem? Cadê o laço?
Come on, don't be afraid of that lasso.
Vou jogar Red Dead 2 com 30 FPS.
That's it. Keep a hold of it now.
Slow down.
E aí, o que vocês vão fazer?
Keep it tight now,
Vou
Marston.
começar a domar, monte seu cavalo e um monte no cavalo laçado.
There he is. Do it now, boy. Don't let him buck you, Mr. Marston. Lean into it.
This don't feel too good.
Show me what you got,
Nearly
boy.
there.
Come on, let's go.
Essa câmera pra frente aqui buga a gente tudo, caramba.
Let's see it, boy.
You're mine now. God
You're
damn
doing
it.
fine!
Wait.
You can't even pay one!
A câmera de frente bugadona,
You
mano.
gonna use that rope or not?
Easy now!
Come on. Relax. I got you.
Keep at
That's
it,
it.
Mr. Marston!
Here we go.
Equilíbrio para não ser derrubado, não ser lançar os braços, não ser de cair. Quer ter que ficar pra lá e pra cá? Bora então.
Relax now. Nearly there. Whoa. Relax now.
Bora.
Calm yourself now. There.
Nice done, boy.
Pô, mas pro 6 aí, na hora que eu falei, deu a travada na live também?
Let me take it from here.
E on, mano.
You get back on your own horse. I think that's enough activity for an old timer like me.
O jogo
I
começa a
take
ficar
this
todo
one back to the ranch.
travadão, tá ligado? E on.
Yeah.
Come on then! Let's see if you can get a
Red
careful
Dead 1 mais pesado que Red Dead 2.
clean off! Come on! Rope one of them! Yeah!
Legal,
What are you
cavalo,
waiting
vai.
for? Whoa! You haven't gone all the way!
Slow it down.
Right, let's see if you can break this one! Hold on to him!
Easy. Come on, baby.
Na live trava
Calm
também.
down.
É, então, é isso mesmo. Assim, na gameplay aqui tá liso. Mas quando eu olho pro celular aqui, aí que eu vejo que dá umas travadas.
Steady.
Eu diminuí a qualidade pra ver se vai ficar de boa agora. Não, me explica isso aí, ô Nath. Qual que é o sentido, mano? Joguei o Red Dead 2 lá, travava uma vez ou outra, tá ligado? Mas tipo assim, uma travada. Ficava normal. Agora aqui dá umas 5 travadas, tá ligado? Em sequência. Já aconteceu algumas vezes já nessa live aqui. Qual que é o sentido, mano, desse jogo aqui tá dando isso e no outro não dá? Bem mais tranquilo. Enquanto era mais pesado.
I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good
Eu acho
life
ruim de
here.
PC, mano.
Life
Uns
I
bagulho
want.
meio
For me and my family, I
viajado.
mean.
We don't have a lot
Fazer o
anymore.
quê?
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor, but it's straight and it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Whoa! Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's head for Armadillo.
Let's go! You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Paul hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my paw's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk
Captura
about
de
her
tela
very
de
much.
jogo.
It's kind of painful.
Dá pra ver isso
But
agora?
she's never...
Ah, é, e eu relendo o chat aqui, eu vi que você falou na live trava também. Tipo assim... Não lembro, mas eu acho que no Red Dead 2 já aconteceu de travar na minha gameplay e não travar na live. Agora aqui tá travando na live e não tá travando na minha gameplay. Que desgrama é isso? Captura de tela de jogo. Onde que eu vejo essa parada aí? Eu não faço a mínima ideia. Não entendo nada não, filho. Eu fiz a configuração mais básica aqui e comecei a jogar. Menos nessas aqui, ó. Nessas aqui em saída, bagulho avançado, aí eu vi um videozão mais bolado de como fazer os trem certinho. Mas nessa área principal dele aqui eu não sei mexer em quase nada. Captura de tela. Ok, isso aqui? Captura de monitor? E teria que ser qual? Captura de tela ou captura de jogo?
Looks like the ranch hands up
Mas é a
ahead.
mesma coisa? Eu entendi.
Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there. Wait for my signal, and don't let those horses out of your sight.
Right you are, miss.
Mas... Ué, vai saber, né? Deve ser... Será que esse jogo aqui é mal otimizado, mano? Porque, tipo assim... O DMZ roda lisão. The First Descendant lá no lobby lá dá umas travadas, mesmo quando eu tô em live, quando eu não tô. Obrigado, mas DMZ quando tá em missão roda liso, colosso. Red Dead 2... Ah, pelo amor de Deus. Red Dead 2 dava uma travada ali por live. Uma live de 4 horas, 3 horas.
Up the canyon where it
Esse aqui
narrows.
tá brabo,
We'll
tá
trap
brabo.
them there.
Esse é o jogo mesmo. Depois tenta deixar em captura de jogo pra ver se ainda vai travar. Beleza.
So...
Come on, boy. Stay with the horses. I'll give you a signal when we're ready for them.
I'll see you there, miss.
Gee up!
Yeah.
escolte até os cavalos. Mas que desgrama de missão maluco é essa? Pra ficar lá, ó, cara. Pra guiar os vacalos. Cavalo amarelão ali, velho.
Come on, let's go. Come on. Move on, move on.
Vai pra lá, seu puto. Trollar mesmo, meu.
Easy. Go.
Ah.
Come on.
Foi.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, Dave's getting away. Chase him down and bring him back.
Come on.
A estamina do cavalo do Red Dead 1 aqui é pequenininha, mas rapidinho você tem que parar de correr. Corre, hein, filho.
I got you. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. You're mine now. Easy there. Come on. Come on. Nearly got you. Relax now. That's it. You were wild. Let's go.
Pegamos o garanhoso.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
Beleza, domei o vacalo, mas e a opção de colocar sela nele? O meu ainda parece. Nessa cidade aqui não tem, não. Esqueci o nome do negócio. Estábulo. Estábulo só em Tumbleweed. Não, eu vou ir jogando assim mesmo. Parece que ele corre igual o meu mesmo.
Ah! Since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission. But right now, I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
We've had this problem for months with this group of bandits who are getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night, they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
Huh. I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
Hey, wait up!
Ah, mas deixa esse cavalo pra lá. Tomar banho.
Come on!
Yeah, let's go. Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
Hey, Marshal, see those vultures?
We should check it out. Marston, Eli, go see what it is.
Whoa there.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal! Man, this don't look too good.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun. Come on.
Pegar um Winchester, menor.
Keep following this road.
What kind of man does that?
A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men are just born plain evil.
I think it's this land that makes them men, as much as the other way around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it.
Who could have done such a thing?
Any number of people, especially now the word's out we're cleaning up the county.
Between Walton's boys and the rustlers, we've been spilling a lot of blood.
Poor vultures, this don't look so good.
All right, let's go check it out.
Man, more dead bodies. And the fire's still smoking. Those scumbags must still be around.
Come on. Let's pound leather, boys. Looks like they're headed for Ridgewood Farm.
Sons of bitches! Whoa, whoa! Yeah!
Can't see a soul anywhere. This ain't right. Let's search the area.
Slow up. No one here. Nobody's in the shed.
ain't right. No one would board up a barn like this. Break that door down. The rest of you, get your guns ready.
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
All right, boys, we need to get into that house right now.
It's back! Back time! Run away! Try shooting with your eyes open!
Rapaz, fizeram um gorezinho bolado ali no celeiro. Tá maluco. Porcaram menor.
I've given you enough chances to walk away!
Faleceu.
What you got on you, friend?
Christ alive!
Are you kidding? Ain't you a pretty little thing? Make a break for the shed when the coast is clear. There'll be a deputy waiting for you.
É, mano.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, é, mano. Morri? Ah, ele matou. Cacete, mano. O olho da morte não libera, cara. Colocou aqui atrás. O olho da morte é bonzão, o bagulho mó roubado. Eita demais.
You ain't gonna win this! This is mighty generous of you, mister. Follow me!
Ele tem uma 12 também. Vamos ver se as 12 aqui é boa igual ela no Red Dead 1.
You and me gonna have ourselves some fun. Deputy waiting for you in the shed out back.
Que o cara tá
Make a run for it when it's clear. As soon as you can, make a run for the shed. Keep your head down.
They did unspeakable things to me.
Looks all clear, fellas. Let's check up on the farmers.
Some folk tried to escape him to the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just some man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. Yeah. What is wrong with this country?
Not up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives, people's homes.
Mount up, boy! We gotta get after those bandits! Alright, let's find those bastards!
Let's go!
Cheira as mulheres de porrada.
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking
Vai ser
about?
Some
caçado.
people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. He was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to
Ah,
see
agora
what
que
you
vai
do to
atrás do
your
Will,
enemies.
será?
That was a lifetime ago.
Yeah.
Bearing in mind, he's left me for dead the last 2 times I've seen him. I'm about figuring we've moved
Yeah.
past the family part.
Your last visit to Fort Mercer didn't go too well, Marston.
E é
What
isso
were you
aí, velho.
thinking going
Vamos
up
lá
there by
peitar a gangue do
yourself?
Gil
I
agora.
wasn't thinking. I was acting.
Eyes up!
Os parceiros
You
de
see that?
gangue.
You just walk away now, John.
Olha o desgramado aí do chapéu.
I didn't kill you
Tô
before,
virado.
but I sure as shit will now.
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys! Everybody, take cover! In that shed!
You ready, boys? Here they come.
You want to stop
Muito bom,
doing
mano.
that?
Ainda deu tempo ainda de deixar camperar.
Nobody
O
leave this
roteiro,
shed.
deixa o menor se esconder. Começa o tiroteio.
I ain't got no time for
Da hora que essa
nonsense.
cabaninha aqui tem ela no Red Dead 2 também. No mesmo local. O bagulho foi fiel, mano.
You bastards killed a lot of innocent people. Heads up, more of them coming down the hill. It's up for them. They ain't gonna retreat.
Ain't no need to die, friend.
Goddamn rapists!
Another
Pode não.
honest day's work.
Hey, look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie. Give. Oh.
Norman Deek. Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is gonna help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Deke. Mighty kind.
Fuck you!
Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
Yeah. Forgive me, friend. Yeah. That was far too close.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of Eastcheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service?
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be?
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I'd do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce, as long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke, but this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
Head for Ridgewood Farm, John, and hurry. There are people there in dire need of my tonic.
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, young Marston. For the love of God, try to stay on the road.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
Get back on the road. We'll have nothing left by the time we get to Ridgewood. My dear boy, you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, stay on the road. You're going to destroy the merchandise for heeding such ill-informed scuttlebutt.
You're as full of wind as a horse with the collar.
If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine mettle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been. And so shall you, a fair Iago or Cassio mate.
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John. The flourish. The borrow. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to regret
I'll drop you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to be forming. Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, for the love of God, try to stay on the road. I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the page. Get back on the road! We'll have nothing left by the time we get to Ridgewood. Best you alight here, dear boy, so no one sees us arriving together. See you shortly, and remember, showmanship.
Velhote cheio de truque pra vender as coisas dele, olha. Miserável. Salafrário.
Come on. Friends, hard-working souls of Chola Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats,
Contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of its by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up. That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight has greatly improved. Is that not so, friend? If you say so. That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess. Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Right, friend. Here comes the throw.
You're more crooked than a snake in a...
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir, plucked out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? Well, it don't work like that around here, mister. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Prepare for a display of Herculean brawn. Let's see what... You want to fight, friend?
You're going
Is this how you want it? Hit me, pal. Hit me. You're making a big mistake. The power of an ox. There it is, skeptics and dissenters. Irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Look, he's over there. Go get him.
This ends now.
Watch out! He's got a gun!
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
You'll be fine. Get out of my way.
Hey, where are you going?
I want a bottle. Get me a bottle, please. One of them right here.
No harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks burying gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. he can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn!
Não, e o véizinho é brabo, né? Depois do cara ser humilhado de tudo quanto é forma, ele ainda... Ah, não custa nada provar. O mais cético... Resolveu provar o produto. Ai, que sono. Pô, mané, eu não queria ter ativado essa missão aí não, mano. O que eu tenho que fazer aqui, cara?
Just stay there. Don't move. Relax now. That's it. Stay calm. Calm it down.
Pô, mano, o cavalo até amanhã.
I got you now. Steady. Come on.
Será que eu vou ganhar menos uma coca pra fazer isso aqui?
Easy there. Come on, baby. Calm down.
Tá bom, fi. Você tá doido?
Relax now.
Oh, finalmente.
Let's go. Come on.
Stop this nonsense. Damn fine riding. That was fast work, son.
6 dolinhos.
Come on. Come on.
Esse pulo ultra realista aí. Pega. Pulo bolado, velho.
Faster.
Desfiladeiro do Jorge. Ah, que viagem. O Jorge. Tava comendo ali na esquerda. Tá maluco. De novo, os caras tá roubando o maluco do tesouro. O evento se repete mais que tudo, hein? Receba! Morreram do mesmo jeito da outra vez. No coco e no relógio. Só que dessa vez não tive recompensa não. Outra vez ele me deu um mapa do tesouro. Dessa vez ele foi Michuruca. Será que é o véizinho da igreja? 7. É ele mesmo. No 2 ele era novinho, mané. Agora aqui já tá como? Só o pó e a carniça.
Excuse me, are you Seth?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Mr. West Dickens. My name's Marston. John Marston.
Goodbye, John Marston. It's been a great pleasure.
I need your help, Seth. We need your help. Me and Mr. West Dickens.
Let me be frank for 1 second, partner. I hate people. It was people who got me in this mess in the first place.
What mess?
Look at me. Look, scrambling around, looking for maps, half insane. I ain't washed in 6 months. My hair falling out, my mind's going.
What happened?
What happened? My partner. He stole half my map. I never would have done that to him. Never. Look at me.
Who did this to you?
My partner. My boy, my man. Moses Ford. I don't have the facility to tell you what I would have done for that man. And what I would do to him now.
Why?
Because he stole half my goddamn map!
And what map's that, then?
The map, partner! The map that tells me where it is!
Where what is, friend?
I ain't telling you that. I ain't. Don't make me tell, partner! It's mine! It's mine! All mine!
Sure. And where's this Moses now?
He's at Benedict Point. The law got him for exhuming. Some people, they feel differently. Not Moses. Him and me are the same. The self-same.
Well, come on, Seth. Let's go see Moses, get you your map back. Then maybe you'll help me.
All right, partner. Let's go. Horses are over here!
Pezinho bonitinho, mané.
Whoa there!
Todo estourado. Ele usou os produtos Jequiti pra ficar desse
Digging
jeito
up
aí, ó.
graves and looting from the dead.
Ah, hypocrite! The whole damn lot of you! Are you saying it's better to steal from the living? They're corpses. They don't care none.
These people have been laid to rest.
You don't know nothing. I talk to them long after they've been forgotten by every other fella. I tell them it's all right to be scared and alone. I embrace them when they're stinking and rotten.
I met some sick bastards in my time, Seth. But you're special.
Folk is cold and heartless all their lives. To me, they gets warmer when they're actually cold and heartless. Surely that makes sense to even you.
Not exactly, it don't.
Are we really living anyway? Do you exist outside my mind? Maybe we're both having the same dream, and when we wake up, we'll die.
I certainly seem to be in some kind of nightmare.
Have you looked in the cave, Seth?
It's very dark.
What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing.
I just heard you say something.
You're a crazy man. You should get that head looked at.
Seth, I need someone who can get a wagon inside Fort Mercer. I was told you could help me, but I'm not sure you even know what day it is.
I don't. I can't even tell you what year it is.
I knew this was a waste of time.
So, you want to go after Bill Williamson, do you?
You know Bill?
Oh, yes. I met Williamson and Deke, all them boys. Sometimes they call me on when they get some special job needs doing. I got a reputation as a man who do things most other fellers won't.
Now, that I can believe.
I reckon you can get in there, no bother. Assuming you help me find this map, that is. Faster!
Todo mundo conhece o Bill nesse jogo também, né? Tá maluco. O maluco é brabo. O famoso.
What's so important about this map?
Nothing much. Just unimaginable riches and such like. A spark of hope that lit a raging fire I can't put out.
I thought as much. Another treasure hunter losing everything in the search for nothing.
Oh, I lost it all, partner. My wife, my children, my business. Good riddance to them all. I don't eat, I don't sleep, I don't wash, and I don't care.
I know. I can smell you from here.
Used to be about the money, but now, I don't know who I am no more. I see myself, but it's like I'm looking at somebody else. Only it's me, you know?
Maybe it's time you moved on.
No way I can stop now. It's taking me over. There's no difference between night and day. Whoa. All right, this is it. Let's stop here a moment and come up with a plan. As far as I know, Moses is being held in that shack. There's a couple of deputies keeping guard outside. Can you distract him so I can sneak in for a quick parlay with that son of a bitch?
I'm sure I can think of something.
Lead them away from the shack and out of sight. Somewhere out past that hill.
Roube o cavalo de um oficial para se tornar procurado. Caraca.
God-awful assignment. I know. This place is deader than a sour. Don't you lay a finger on them horses.
Isso, $20 de recompensa. Nem me viro direito.
Good job getting rid of them clowns. Now keep an eye out in case they come back. Moses? Oh, Moses! You got a visitor!
Oh my God, Seth. They arrested me. It weren't my fault. Ah! Get the hell away from me!
Get that slippery bastard! I need him alive, though!
This ain't none of your business!
Perdeu, Moses.
Son of a bitch! Let me go! I'm begging you!
Não pra comprar esse pão.
Seth could sell his own mother! You must be stupid trusting that crazy bastard. Just name your price. You son of a bitch, let me go!
Did you think I wouldn't find you, Moses, you son of a bitch! Where's my
Fala aí, chat.
damn map?
Damn you,
Bom demais.
Seth! Damn you, Seth! You've always been a twisty little freak. I ain't telling you shit. Ah!
Then I'm gonna cut you up piece by piece. Till you find your tongue.
Friend, this man's gone crazy in the sun. I suggest you take my advice and start talking.
Shut up, Marston! I want to cut into a bona fide man's flesh. Ain't never cut into a live one before.
Oddfellows Rest. It's in Oddfellows Rest. Get away from me once and for all.
Well, ain't that a damn shame? I was starting to enjoy myself. I think you gone pissed yourself, Moses.
Those deputies went and put a bounty on your head. Best we clear it now. Don't need the law on our backs. I don't have no money, but I got me a pardon letter. Here, take it. You earned it for helping me with the Moses. Come on, we can pay it off in the telegraph office. Come on, ain't no time to be wasting.
Deixou o maluco amarrado igual a minhoca, mano. Fazer o quê?
Hello there.
Go speak to that fella. Let's get this over with.
Under that frontier bridge.
Dar carta de perdão?
I've got a pardon letter here.
Hurry up, will you? We got more important business to attend to.
Perdão? Já
The
vez.
sheriff believes miracles take place in repentance. He ain't joking.
So, mister, thanks for your help.
Don't worry yourself with thanks, Seth. Just help me when I come
Tem a
after
opção de pagar a recompensa e dar carta de perdão. Que merda é essa? Não fez barulho de dinheiro? Não entendi.
You look like the cat dragged you. Come on, come on.
Esse símbolo de carroça ali é viagem rápida.
I need the coat.
Não, menor.
That's my brother's wagon.
Não era pra roubar o bagulho do cara não, mano. Ah, merda, viu?
Let's go.
De missão secundária que vai aparecendo. Tem até medo. Você tá gosta da missãozinha secundária, viu, bicho? Você tá doido. Bora ver o que o salafrário quer dessa vez. O loading é tão rápido que não dá nem pra ver o nome da missão, mano. Só vai.
Ah, Mr. Marston. How are you, sir?
I'm all right. I met up with your friend Seth.
Oh, Seth of the Dead. Yes, interesting fellow. You don't meet many men these days with the moral fortitude to cut straight to the chase like that, do you?
Thankfully not, Mr. West Dickens.
Yes, contemporary society is remarkably harsh on professional exhumers. But did you know that in ancient Egypt, it was an art form valued more highly than literature? I believe Seth comes from that school of thought.
How very interesting. Look, you thought any more about our plan?
Ah, your plan, dear boy. Your plan. I am merely the help, not mercifully the
arbiter of wisdom.
What you are, dear boy, is the man whose life I've saved twice now. A man who sells lies and deceit to unwitting people. A man who, if he doesn't help me, I won't think twice about putting a bullet through his skull, feeding to the vultures myself.
You see, Mr. Marston, you have the exterior of a violent man, but the soul of an angel, and that is what I think I cherish most about you.
That's what I thought.
But before we can attend to your particular problems, we need some extra lubricant to oil the machinery of business. And this being America, that lubricant with which we concern ourselves is money.
Money? What are you talking about?
Oh, we need weapons. Armor plate for the wagon, extra hands, and I need some danger money.
So, let's sell some more of these cures.
Sell cures? Around here? Do you want to see me lynched? Oh, no. The sport of kings. Racing, my friend. The sport of kings. A noble activity without reproach. Exactly the kind of activity where a lying, cheating degenerate like myself can prosper. But come, let's finish the loading and we'll discuss it as we drive. Now, sir, shoot, Jack, shoot, breach. Seth is an interesting fellow, is he not?
I wouldn't say interesting, more deeply disturbed. I can see why you two get along.
I see the good in everybody, John. It's a flaw of mine. I have a soft spot for life's Watson and Jetsam.
Connection with him more like. You and Seth have a lot in common. Both rob people for one. Mind you, at least he waits until they're dead.
Oh, my dear boy. Nobody is more critical of drinkers than a drunk who's mended his ways.
What are you talking about?
Come on now, John. I've heard about you. You spent your life robbing people. It's a little inappropriate to be taking the moral high ground now.
I had the courtesy to put a gun in their face.
Whatever helps you sleep easily at night.
We stole from those who had too much. We tried to give to those who had too little.
In Robin Hood with spurs. Oh, romantic. You expect me to believe that poppycock? Maybe I'll have the good fortune to be able to leave my nefarious life behind one day and work on the government's dime.
Don't talk about things you don't understand.
Hero, dear, simmer down, my boy. You need to start appreciating your friends more. Folks around here don't see you as any different from Bill Williamson.
I didn't think I'd have to huckster snake oil and dig up the dead, that's all.
Take it from me, John. Collaboration is the key to success. I can help you. Seth can help you. It's business. Nothing more, nothing less. There's no need to make the price so personal.
Suits me.
Anyway, John, we must talk about the race.
Yes, race.
Oh, come on. Time to purge that negativity and start thinking like a winner. You're going to have a whale of a time. They've been holding these chariot races in New Austin for as long as I can remember. And we need the money.
Why aren't you racing then?
Me? Oh no, not my thing at all. You have already proved yourself more than adept at the reins, my dear boy. And under some stress. These races are Byzantine in their ferocity, and the terrain is treacherous. People will do just about anything to win. Men die. It's a marvelous spectator sport.
Sounds like fun.
And you are my wild card, John. They won't be expecting you.
So what's your role in all this?
Think of me as your spiritual guide. Do I have to? You are a free man, of course, but I strongly recommend it. Imagine, just for today, you are not an aging bounty hunter, and I am not an avant-garde business pioneer. No, sir. Today, we are gladiators. Motivation, dear boy. I'm definitely feeling motivated to get the hell out of here.
Tá longe da desgrama. Tá doido.
Here we are, John. Gap Tooth Reach.
Drivers! Y'all know the rules, but for you newcomers, this here's a fair race. Keep to your manners and let the faster cart pass. So now that's been said, y'all can get to running each other off the road like always.
Corrida justa, mas pode tirar uns aos outros da estrada.
You can win this, John. Take no prisoners.
Controle desse lado foi. Faz drift, mano. Tá maluco? Ele levou a carroça pra lavar. Foi esse culacho, todo mundo me passou, pô. Vizinha troll, segundo vaga. ET na carroça. E essa por cima ou por lá? Vai. Por cima é mais rápido. Em cima. Ou será que não? GG.
Hell of a race, mister. I'll take care of this cart for Mr. West Dickens.
Come on, John. I suggest we beat a hasty retreat. Right. Best remove ourselves from the stage before somebody decides they want their money back.
Fine by me.
Wasn't that fantastic? The cheers of the crowd, the thunder of the wheels.
The falling rocks, the homicidal maniac.
Oh, come on, John. Even a cold-hearted misanthrope like you must have found that just the tiniest bit exhilarating.
Not the friendliest bunch, are they?
They take the racing very seriously.
Ah, eu conhecia Filântropo. Misântropo eu nunca ouvi falar, não. É louco. O significado dessa pérola.
The guilty pleasures of mankind since the dawn of time.
Now get away from the men we just swindled before you start waxing too lyrical.
Yes, of course.
Misantropia é o ódio, a antipatia, a desconfiança, o desprezo geral pela espécie humana. Caralho! O comportamento humano pela natureza humana. Seu antônimo é a filantropia.
Well done, sir. Well done. Having you as a ringer has netted us a fine profit.
We seem to be wasting time, old man.
Oh, patience, my friend. The Trojan horse cannot run before it can walk, if you'll forgive the metaphor. Next, we need to procure some grand and overwhelming firepower. And for that, you need to contact an old friend of mine. Goes by the name of Irish.
Irish?
Yes, he's an interesting kind of fellow. He usually can be found in Armadillo or some other town around here on some bacchanalian revel or such.
Great. An alcoholic arms dealer.
What could be better?
Under that Frontier Bridge. This ain't...
I had enough of being hassled around.
Wonderful. Let's have a fresh start. Don't do nothing foolish now. Hello.
You move!
Viajar como passageiro.
Climb on board. Where do you want to alight?
McFarland's ranch, please.
Hold your sleep. I don't want to talk to anybody.
Bom, então é isso, meu nobre nato e todo mundo que pulou na live aí, ó. Obrigado a todo mundo. Mas agora eu vou me retirar. Agora eu vou meter o pé. Amanhã eu vou ter que ganhar dinheiro. Pediram pra eu ir trabalhar amanhã, então tem que acordar cedão, mané. Ó, depressão. Tá bom, né? Se é pra ganhar dinheiro, está safe. É nóis, Nato. Valeu aí, meu nobre. Boa noite aí. Aí não. Aí sim, pô. Tá safe. É ruim, mas é bom. É bom, mas é ruim. Amanhã nós vê aí, meu nobre, cara. Ai, ai. Valeu. Wilson. Até a próxima.